So, we're playing again. I just started recording.
Now it's time to abuse myself. Yeah.
We back.
Yes, we back.
I gotta get.
We're
Ready to
back,
continue?
baby.
You guys
Yeah, I
ready?
think I'm ready.
Yeah, I think so.
The adventure of the great
Let's
departure.
go.
All right, I think I'm ready, Ben.
Okay.
Oh, ooh.
We're in the
Oh,
middle of
Nope,
testimony.
wrong one.
Here we go.
Oh wait, it's...
Okay, I know the thing's already
yeah,
done. Okay,
we were
good.
just looking for a thing, so it's fine.
Okay, let's review the testimony. Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment the firearm was discharged, it's almost the same thing. Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man he was, that young lad in black. That much I did see myself. Furthermore, a visual search of the premises at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present. Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman dining all by himself. Therefore, no one other than the black uniformed cadet could have dispatched the Englishman. Over now. You guys want to look at the evidence?
Let's press. I want to press the single one,
So, which one?
like the one that's talking like the Englishman was by themselves.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, press.
Yes! So you actually saw that with your own eyes, did you? The victim, Dr. Wilson, dining alone.
That I did. Forgive me for the position that I place you in. So, the testimonies of the old man, the soldier, and the waiter all agree at that point. Isn't that interesting? And let us not forget the incontestable evidence we have to support their statements as well. As can clearly be seen,
He was dining alone.
there is only one single beefsteak at the victim's table. One covered in blood. A meal for one.
No.
The antiques dealer, the sergeant, and the waiter who testified before. It's not possible that they are all lying, but that's impossible. They aren't lying. They're very honest people. You're the one who's lying. But if so, then why? I actually know why, because they're not. If I'm perfectly honest.
If I'm perfectly
I have
honest,
every-
Kazuma,
Oh wait.
I have absolutely no idea why you keep using my lines. Stop.
Reading your mind. I'm sorry. Reading your mind can kind of be a little distracting on my own mind. Causes me to say things a couple times.
Well, that literally did nothing at all.
I think it was important.
Yeah, but I feel like we do have to press something. Because look at the evidence. Look what we have. We have our stupid little badge, this autopsy report, post-mortem. This occurred a little after 2 p.m. and was caused by loss of blood from a gunshot wound to the chest. The bullet did not pass through the victim's body. Photographic print that shows the victim. He was shot from the front of the chest and died. The head waiter's business card, a sketch of the restaurant's layout, is on the back. And the bottle of carbonated water and a steak lunch can be seen on the victim's table. That's all we have. Nothing contradicts anything.
Keep looking around.
Okay. Tell me if you guys see a suspicious testimony. You already pressed that, so...
If the first game taught me anything, You press everything and see if there's contradictions.
Fair enough. But what to press first?
Everything!
Everything.
You gotta press everything all at once. That's my advice.
Yes!
I said everything all at once. What are you doing?
No, that's not how testimonies work. It's not the same thing at all. So start. I didn't fire that gun.
Yes, you did.
Fledgling! I don't think so.
Burb, Marlet.
Independent. I lost it. Just a moment ago, I blinked.
Very important. Thanks for telling us that.
Did you? I could barely hear that.
What'd you say? Could you speak up a little bit?
You see me blink?
Oh yeah, I did. I can see through your glasses.
How could I?
And yet, it is an undeniable fact that I did blink. There you have it.
Why is that actually a good point? Have what?
I don't know how you're going. You weigh that gun Englishman.
I think that says it all. Don't you? Let us not forget the most. I'm not even gonna try that. Dealer witness the accused
You want me
in
to
this
try
most
it?
incriminating position as well. Yeah, sure, go for it, I guess.
No, I can't now. Thanks, Isaiah. You just skipped right over the thing I was gonna
Ow.
try and read.
Oh. Oh, well, that's too bad. Isn't that so, Corey?
Corey Kuta.
Japanese!
It's Corey Kuta.
Corey Kuta-san. Corey Kuta-san.
Yes! Yes, it may be true that I was holding the gun at that point in time. But I've told you already, that's only because I picked it up off the floor.
Well, obviously, as the culprit, that's the only way you can explain it away.
I just had finished drinking my coffee and I was about to leave the restaurant when I noticed a gun on the floor at Dr. Wilson's feet, so I picked it up. I'm pretty sure Cosimo left it there.
Yeah,
Exactly
that was mine.
moment.
Sorry about that.
A gunshot rang in my ears.
Full of events beyond our control, life is.
Sorry? What do you mean?
In your case, you found a pistol on the floor and picked it up, which precipitated this testing predicament.
I bet he's gonna stab the child.
Murder
wearing
the
purple.
innocent in cold blood. Whereas, conversely, I think that is, I don't know. I failed to pick. English is hard. I failed to pick up the Koban from the floor and find myself in an equally testing predicament as a result. Anyway, the facts remains myself. I did see you. Pistol in hand, sending over the foreigner.
I saw it too. I should be on that witness stand.
You weren't even there.
I was watching through the window.
Yes!
And on the roof.
You must have known someone else at Dr. Wilson's table. There was a lady there.
Objection!
As you have. Oh my god, why can I not read today?
I have no idea.
As you have been at pains to point out time and time again, I feel I'm growing a callus in my ear.
The hell's a callus?
Don't ask me! And yet, no one else appears to have caught even a glimpse of this woman.
You see, a callus is actually an egg I lay in people's ears sometimes.
Osma, I thought... What the hell? If only there'd been more people dining there at the time, then someone else would have noticed her.
I need to reproduce Ryan instead of gonna call it.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately, it was already past 2 p.m. when it happened. 2 p.m. is the killing hour.
You're quiet. Oh wait, that's you.
Oh, now you're reading my mind, huh? I see how it is.
Yeah, revenge.
The quiet time between lunch and dinner in any restaurant. Which is also the killing hour,
I know.
where people named Ryunosuke oftentimes kill people with a gun.
Of course the place is almost empty. It's what you'd expect.
Oh yeah, best character time, let's go. Certainly, 2 p.m. is neither here nor there in terms of time to eat.
I don't want to eat those green eggs and hams here or there. I don't want to eat them anywhere. I don't like green eggs and ham.
Dr. Seuss, get out. Dr. Seuss, get out of our court. We've told you 15 times already.
Sorry, but I want to spread my vibes.
I see no relevance to Dr. Seuss.
Gotcha.
I wonder if there was a reason why the victim was eating at that time of day and why he was alone.
Yes, Your Excellency, there was indeed a reason.
There was?
Yeah, there was.
This was found in the victim's jacket pocket.
What is that, Counsel?
Medical report card, Your Excellency.
Did he get an A?
It would seem that the victim had an appointment at the clinic prior to visiting the restaurant.
I didn't know they tested you at the clinic. It's kind of scary. Why, have I been getting A's? At a clinic? Yes. There would indeed appear to be an entry for the date in question.
Not the Hada Clinic. I'm screaming an Ace Attorney because only I know what that is referring to.
This is true.
19th November, noon to past 1 p.m. The very day of the incident. Why did you kill a guy right after he went to the doctor? That's a little mean.
So the victim went for a late lunch following his appointment. The explanation could be more simple. Prosecution felt no need to submit this evidence before, as it really has no bearing on the case.
Oh, whenever you say that, it's gonna be like the... It's gonna be like, I don't know, was it the ace?
It's not gonna be the turning point at all.
It's the
I wonder-
trump card.
What do you think, Ryan?
I'm not writing all that out.
Yes, you are.
No. Well, is hard to see how it could be related.
I want the entire screen to just be that one word.
Ref got
Remember,
on the screen.
you can request it for it to be entered into the court record as evidence if you think it could be useful, but I don't think it's useful. You should throw it away. Actually, hand it to me.
Well, why would I do that? Should I ask for Dr.
Give it to me.
Nelson's medical report card to be submitted as evidence or no?
You should give it to me.
Definitely.
Obviously. Yes!
Yes.
If I may, I'd like to ask for that medical report card to be submitted as evidence, Your Excellency.
If I may, I'd like to have that medical report submitted to me.
On what grounds? The court has already heard conclusive witness testimony. Additional evidence would be extraneous. I think that's how it is.
Yeah.
I mentioned that the victim's movements prior to his arrival at the restaurant are of no concern.
Objection!
I hate this table. Whether or not they are of concern is up for us to decide, and they're not. You should throw them away.
I beg your pardon? Throw
You
it
heard
in
me.
the trash?
Yup.
What? But it's
You
mine.
have no. You have no authority to refuse such a perfectly valid request for the dismissal of such evidence.
But it's mine. I want it. I mean,
Very well.
I got it.
The
as
court will.
evidence.
The court will grant the defense's request.
Cosimo, now no one gets the evidence!
Let's go.
Jesus K!
I'm so good at this.
Youngsters these days are forever asserting their rights. It's the most disturbing trend. Rice? I've never even heard of them. We're not in America.
Officer, kindly add the victim's medical report to the waste disposal.
Yes.
Let's go. It's going. I hated that thing.
Wait, no!
What we need right now is clues. I didn't like that one. We have to explore things from every possible angle, even if they don't seem relevant at first.
Right, I hear you.
Actually,
You can conspire to prolong this trial as much as you like, but it's the day after the festival already for you.
fuck does that mean?
Or perhaps you'd forgotten that these witness testimonies leave no for doubt. Feel free to reiterate for the accused. Corey Humanahamadah.
We got new evidence. Examine the evidence. Oh wait, we can't examine it. How do we can't examine the evidence! No!
I took away that feature, sorry. I needed it.
Ah,
What idea?
this was stated. It was thrown in the garbage.
Alright, you've done. Oh, wait.
No! Why won't you let me examine the evidence?
I took it away. I'm sorry.
Because you're a loser and it's mine.
God damn it, I can't examine the stupid evidence. No one cares about this dialogue. Oh wait, no, no.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
This?
Come here. Give it to me. Yes. This is a brand new piece of evidence.
No.
Asterisk throws and dumps the asterisk. So perhaps we should examine it in very little detail.
How exactly?
You'll notice that some pieces of evidence bear a magnifying glass. These are ones you may examine. Unfortunately, I've taken away that feature for this very specific piece of evidence. I don't want you examining it because it's in the trash. I don't like it. No. You.
It was mine
What?
to begin with.
Those aren't letters. Who put this in the script? Those are arrows. What's going on right on my right? Huh?
Aren't you the guy?
Ryan, it's okay. I'm
Everything?
honestly kind of scared right now. Help me. I'm maybe a god, but I'm horrified right now.
Too bad, Cosma. You reap what you sow.
I don't sew. I crochet.
Oh crap! Then why is... Oh!
We're all goners!
Are they gonna shoot it? No. You can move the crosshairs around to fire your sniper rifle. When you see a part where it's weak, shoot. Fire your gun. Press enter to fire your bullet. So,
Wait,
partner,
how did
I
he
think
get
you...
a firearm in here?
I got a firearm in here because I wanted it to be in here.
But you have a katana.
Exactly, I can get whatever I want in here. I am above the law.
Oh crap, he makes a good point.
I am the law.
Can we examine? No, we can't. I'm sad.
I took away that feature.
Never mind.
Don't examine that. Hey, don't do that. We don't don't examine that. Stop. Why did you do that? Mean to me.
You're mean to me.
You're mean to me.
So, for some reason, it's not showing us the date. Besides 372857.
I got rid of the date. You're welcome.
It's a go.
Why am I a 2D graphic? What happened to me?
Oh, I'm a 2D graphic too.
Alright, it's okay. Help me, please.
I'm stuck in the same boat as you, Cosmo.
Oh, no.
It is that I'm superior in 3Ds, bitches.
No. No.
Welcome to Purgatory.
There's an entry for the day the professor was killed. Extraction of molar with topical anesthesia. The heck is that?
Extraction of molar? You mean he had a tooth taken out?
It would seem so, and I would know. I was the one who removed it.
How many jobs do you have, Cosmo?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
That's cool. Glad I got fans. Perhaps they used laughing gas. That's the modern practice in the West for pain relief.
Yes,
I use it on my
used this.
victims.
Anesthesia. Although it's hard to believe that there's anything that can actually stop you from feeling pain.
Yeah, exactly. Watch this.
Ah! Oh, what was that for?
Did it work?
No!
Well, there appears to be a cautionary note from the medical practitioner as well. Strictly no food or drink besides water for 3 hours post-procedure until anesthetic effects have passed.
That seems important.
No, it's not. Let's disregard it. Sounds like information not worth bearing in mind at all. What?
Okay.
I told you not to keep it in mind. I am
With this new information, the meaning of that one particular statement fully changes.
So, I think it's time we stop the testimony. How about you?
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Not Miles Morales. Stop quoting him. I know you watched Spider-Verse that one time, and I know it was a good movie. You need to stop changing your entire personality to fit that character.
Fuck is a spider?
You never see a spider? Here, I got one in my pocket. Here you go.
What the hell is that thing?
I've heard of Wasp Man,
Ooh, we can
but no
examine this.
Spider Man.
Huh? What?
Huh? Well, that's unexpected. There's no writing here.
What is?
Look! Do you see? It doesn't say anything right here at all.
Well, yes, business cards do tend to not show a person's name. That's kind of the point.
It's not the name that's unexpected. It's the job title.
His job? Oh! Chief Inspector Satoru Hosonaga, Primary Criminal Division, Investigation Division, Imperial Police Bureau. Inspector? What on earth?
I have every idea. But let's face it, the police have a lot of power and influence. If they're wielding it here somehow, how?
Huh. So the waiter is the police.
They're the entire police force. That's insane.
No, can't that.
I'm impressed. I mean, I couldn't do all that.
Charles does shoot a bullet fired at close range, fail hemorrhage. No exit wounds.
That's a very tiny card.
John H. Wilson, male, British, 19th November, shortly after 2 p.m.
I'm thankful he's dead. He's British. That is a joke.
Sorry, that's not very nice for you.
Symbol of Humane University. Every student wears this pin with pride. It's funny, most emblems seem to be either round or rectangular. I like this kind
It
of
is meant.
pride, even though it doesn't really make any sense.
It's meant to be round. I just messed it up in the factory, you know.
Although it does cause lots of problems. Lots of students end up cutting their fingers on their badges.
Yeah, that's my fault. I keep messing it up.
Perhaps it was ideal one for founders. A sharp pin for a sharp mind or something.
No, it's just my mistake.
Or what that? Yes. My personal student number is engraved on the back here.
I decided that number.
If you lose your pin, you won't be accepted as a UMA University student. You may not come in, they say.
I created that pun.
Of course, you can get a new pin made if you can tell them your number. I've actually lost mine twice already. I still know my student number by heart. I always say to myself, I mustn't forget to write down somewhere. Then I forget not to forget that.
Oh, you're stupid.
Hey, you're stupid too. Okay.
No,
so we got new evidence. Does it contradict anything?
Sorry, I'm scratching back. Feels good.
I feel like it's this one.
Dining is probably like the specific thing you probably need to target.
Maybe?
Well, he can't eat, so it's not possible, right?
Yeah, I think that's the logic they're going for here.
Maybe.
Music cut out. That's right.
Yeah. Well, I think
About what the fuck is that?
It's pronounced wittering.
About what you're wittering, lad. Call yourself a lawyer?
I wish I could, but first and foremost here, I'm the accused.
Ryan Asana Kanake. Everyone stumbles on their words occasionally. However, you've been doing it too many times, and I'm going to have to ask you to stop. Otherwise, I'm going to throw you out the window.
But you've been doing it with my name so many times.
No, I'm pronouncing it right.
No, you aren't. You pronounce it differently every time.
Let me spell it for you. RYUNOSOPOROK.
You are already failing. But thanks, I guess, Kazuma.
You shouldn't thank me.
You're right. I take it back.
Thank you. When you raise your hand straight up like that, so purposefully, you look like a nerd, you know?
I'm offended.
You should be. Now, don't feel like you have to choose your words carefully. Just say what you're thinking, dumb or not. I'm going to laugh if it's dumb.
Alright. Thanks for the advice, Kazuma. You're a great friend.
No, I'm not.
Korikuta-san, this is a medical report card belonging to the victim.
I see, and I don't see. What of it, boy?
Comparing what is written on this report card with your witness statement. Something clearly doesn't add up.
Objection!
Dear me. Have you forgotten my words so soon, you amateur? You noob?
Sorry, what?
Apparently I need to put it in more modern terms. You are not to interpret court proceedings with your amateurish drivel.
Interpret.
Did I not say interpret?
No, it's meant to say interrupt.
Ah, I'm not English.
You aren't though, you're Japanese.
It fits the character.
Let's see if I can explain in words you might understand, because some may say I don't even understand. It was after 2 p.m. in the afternoon when the victim was murdered at the restaurant. Whatever he may or may not have done before that time is completely irrelevant, and so is my misspeaking. Don't target me!
But that's
Remember, Ryan Asuke, I hate pronouncing it like that, honestly. Anyway, you don't have to use clever language or fancy words, but you probably should. It'll make you look cooler. Just make your point, but be clever and be very cool.
Your Excellency, I believe we're finished here. There's surely no need to prolong this trial further. Ow! The witness testimonies the court has heard has been clear and concise. Although your ASMR voice has not been, and I'm very scared. This medical report has no bearing on the matter at all. for some simple reason that I will also need one because of your ASMR voice. I'm tired of your shit.
This medical report card has nothing to do with the case? Do you really believe that, Turkey Sushi?
What? That outburst have petrified me, boy. Of course I believe it. How could it possibly be relevant?
Perhaps because Hada Clinic, which issued the report card, is a dental clinic.
What? A dental clinic? Is that supposed to mean something to me?
Perhaps if I told you that the victim had just had a tooth extracted?
What's the smell?
And furthermore, if I told you that as a result, the victim had been forbidden from eating.
Hey, what? That? Yeah, what I not eat? Oh, what?
It's all written up here. No food or drink other than water for 3 hours post-procedure while anesthesia wears off.
What? No, that I can't. No, I
Boy,
deny
keep
it.
this on.
What, boy? What?
As you just heard, when he was killed, sometime shortly after 2 p.m., the victim couldn't have been eating anything at all.
No.
Additionally,
More?
you have assured the court with unwavering self-confidence that the victim was dining alone. But that cannot possibly be the case. Because the victim, as we now know, had just one of his teeth extracted and was still experiencing the effects of the anesthetic.
Hey!
Poorly done, partner. I hated that.
But I said all the smart words.
Objection!
What? What is this nonsense? You little upstart! I am music! These are baseless accusations! Just look at this photographic evidence! You can clearly see the blade of the wood at the victim's table.
Objection!
Use your head. There is no head.
I am!
That's the very discrepancy we're talking about. Or can't you follow the logic?
How dare you! Mean to me!
Yep. I think it's fair to say that the tables at this restaurant have turned.
Turnabout, some may say.
You shut up. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yes! Most definitely.
So, having just undergone some dental surgery, the victim was unable to eat. Which leaves one very crucial conundrum. Who, in fact, was eating the pictured beef steak? I liked hitting my gavel because it made a cool sound. The court will hear the opinion of the defense on this new puzzle. I assume you're ready, counsel?
Counsel? Oh, that means me, doesn't it?
Or the answer to this question is going to be pivotal. This is the start of you turning this trial around. Now, what I need you to understand, answer this question correctly. Did you get that? Answer the question incorrectly.
Okay. Got it. So, the person eating the steak at the victim's table must have been me. I did it.
Great, go for that. That's it. That's it. Right there. Send it. No, wait, hold.
Obviously, it can only have been someone else who was sitting at the professor's table.
Objection!
I said wrong.
You do not let that go! You! There was no such person!
Yes!
There was, because I saw her.
When the incident occurred, we know the victim couldn't have been eating anything. Yet we have evidence of a half-eaten steak on his table. I can explain that away right now. That was me. I was hungry. Therefore,
Why do you keep trying to get me guilty, Kazuma?
the only logical conclusion is that I was there and eating the steak. And that he is guilty.
Why do you keep doing this
How
to me,
many jobs
Kazuma?
do you have?
Well, because I'm telling the truth is why.
No, you aren't. You left.
What? No, I didn't. We have strong evidence to support our assertion. It's clear that these witness testimonies are unreliable. Mine is correct. I'm the best witness, as I am the best at everything.
Hey, you're not Sebastian the best.
The fuck is that?
I actually have no idea.
If the court decides to push through a ruling at this stage, we will Sorry. No, I all the souls within me started revolting. It's causing me some weird effects, you know. We will lodge a formal complaint with the Ministry of Justice and pursue a fair retrial, relentlessly.
Close enough.
Are you insane?
Yes.
You would take on the government?
Yeah, I've done it before. I am the government, in fact. Don't worry, Council. I have no issue with you.
What do you mean?
I'm the government. I am the Emperor.
No! This can't be true! What?
Whoa!
Hey,
We have demonstrated with evidence the victim was not alone. So, if it now turns out that the two of you deliberately lied when giving your testimonies, obviously, you will be charged with perjury.
Perjury.
And since this is a murder trial, someone died, you will also be deemed complicit in the killing, meaning I get to kill you.
What?
Complicit in murder? I don't want to die! No!
Dang it, Jim! There! Don't mention of the analysis of the tactical and the practical meeting.
Why are you talking like that now?
I'm right. I don't know.
You're not the baby!
Yes, I am the baby.
It's just his
Made me just really be like, fool!
Let me blow on my pinwheel, father.
I request the uppies.
Anyways, do your damn line.
Hey, you
I
better
already
ride,
did the
mother.
laugh.
I was about to.
Yes, that's right. As the man says. Can I even call him a man anymore? He sounds more like a bitch. This Just saying you never saw
Do
the
not call it
gentlewoman
my father in that
that
manner.
told us.
You just admitted lying.
Oh shit!
How did you teleport like that?
What? What did you just say, Kori Kuta-san?
Oh, no! Have mercy!
What's that sound?
After you've scrubbed all the floors in Japan, then we can talk about mercy.
Is he tap dancing?
No!
I'm impressed by it. It's a good routine.
You were just following orders.
Now hold on, lad. I was.
Hey, you never saw the gentlewoman. I think they mistook me for a woman. That's kind of mean. When you say gentlewoman, you mean me? You saw me.
What?
Objection!
What is the meaning of all of this? You're no woman.
Yeah, that's right.
These witnesses give false testaments. That you're a woman. Is this true? You bad?
One. Just one simple slip of the tongue.
Order, order. Council, please explain what's going on here. It's painfully clear now. You tried to prevent these witnesses from telling the truth.
Absolutely not. Prosecution knows nothing of this.
Then who's behind this? Who tried to make you keep your mouth shut?
Well, your mother.
Cool. That's Cloud. That's Cloud. That's Cloud. That's Cloud. That's Cloud. Survive.
So you're prepared. Oh gosh, they're coming back. So you're prepared to be tried as a conspirator to this murder, are you? Sure, you want to die. Look me in the eye.
You wouldn't. This can't be happening.
Oh, it's okay. Judging from the way they're reacting to this, I'd say nothing is wrong here. Everything is normal. However, I don't believe Ouchie had any idea about it. They think something's up here.
What are you saying? I mean, to wield that kind of influence, there are only a handful of possibilities. It can only have been the government, the military, or the police, I suppose. Oh, how interesting.
It was me. I'm the Emperor. I told them to not say I was there. How you like that?
So we need to name whoever it was that tried to keep his mouth shut.
I mean, we'll need evidence before we can make any firm accusations. Which, if you remember correctly, I took all the evidence away that you could use to get that out of me.
Oh,
So,
yeah? What's this then?
what's what?
I'm holding it right in front of you.
The pen?
Wait, what? What do you mean? I have all the evidence.
That's a pin right there. I could swallow that if I wanted to.
Okay, how about this?
Rip.
How? Possibly.
Well, it appears this case is going nowhere.
Help me! I'm lagging! Ah!
Well, it seems we're all stuck in the void.
Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! What? Oh! Ah! Whoa! Ah! What's going on? Time is speeding up for me.
Please, wait, Your Excellency! Ah! I don't know what the hell just happened! I have no idea of any of this. I swear to Shino God. Ah! I do nothing!
And what does the defense have to say about all this?
Well, Your Excellency, no time to think. I'm just going to have to close my eyes and shout out the first name that comes into my head.
You better not say my name. I sent you to the void just to be sure.
Besides the prosecution, the only person with the necessary influence to manipulate the witnesses is...
It was me. It was me. It was me. I did it. I did it like this. Whoop-de-doo.
Well, obviously not.
That's a joke, lads.
Okay, so who is it? Obviously this guy. I mean, who else could it be, right?
Hey, wait! No! Don't do this to me!
Who should we slander?
We should slander the victim.
Like, he's dead.
Exactly. It was suicide.
Exactly.
They'd never expect it.
He was shot with a gun.
Exactly. He had a clone of himself right
Shot
behind
himself in the
him.
chest.
He was eating with himself.
Okay, we all know it's this guy. We all know his name.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Well,
No!
that would be Satoru Hasunaga-san.
Masunaga-san, the waiter who took the stand earlier.
Objection!
Poppycock!
Vine thud.
Nicky! Lies! What possible reason could the waiter have to make these witnesses give false testimony? Not to mention the fact that even a head waiter could not possibly have that level of influence!
Well, for once, I would agree with you. Except the thing is, I don't. If that is, the man truly were a waiter.
Why? If he truly were?
I don't think you realize this.
What
But
does that
I
mean?
was him.
What? How could you be
I
two
was the one
places at
on the
once?
stand. Have you ever heard of Shadow Clone Jujitsu?
Impossible!
I'm a master of that.
But you two look nothing alike.
I'm a master of disguise as well.
Okay, I'm not gonna prolong this just for this.
Yes!
Wait,
The
what?
plan of the restaurant.
Oh wait, right.
The plan. The plan of the restaurant sketched by the man in question. I agree it shows a great deal of attention to detail, but I'm not sure we can conclude anything.
Sorry, Your Excellency. That's the back of the card. It's the back of the card that's of interest.
I beg your pardon?
Or perhaps I should have said the front. Yes, it's the front of the back of the card. That's where the telling detail is.
You really fumbled that, you know.
What is this man smoking and where can I get it?
Would somebody please explain what this overexcited student is trying to say?
I got it from behind this school.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're in the drug deal. Yeah, Osanakana Gana Lagabaga-san. Sketch this plan of the restaurant on the reverse side of the business card. The front of that business card reveals the man in question's profession. His true profession. Which is me. I'm him.
The waiter's profession, but that's surely... Good Graciosius.
That's right, Your Excellency. The card reads Kazuma. That's all it reads.
What? That's the way to police detective.
No, that's not what I said at all.
And by a police detective, I mean you. I haven't
Exactly.
heard
There
any
you go.
mention of this before. Why haven't I heard any mention of this before?
The
You're a
Imperial Police
police
Bureau.
officer.
Exactly. Yeah.
And wait-
You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can. Oh crap! I screwed it up already.
No.
I'm gonna be fired. I'm gonna be
You're
fired.
fake.
No, I'm not. I just forgot it. Anywho, the Imperial Police. Hey, I was about to say something there. You just skipped my dialogue. Ahem. The Imperial Police Bureau has immense power, like me, because I am that immense power. Absolute power, as far as regular civilians are concerned. So, witnesses there in the stand. Was it, in fact, me who gave you your orders? Was it he who told you not to mention that you'd seen this foreign me at the scene?
Well,
Inspector Hosonaga? I was worried something like this may happen. The moment you asked me to submit my sketch as evidence, I realized it was a possibility. Oh, well. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I remember now. You did head straight to Judge Axton to hand over his business card. I strive to carry out all investigations flawlessly. It's my guiding principle. I let myself be distracted when I made that sketch. It was an unusually careless mistake.
So, you mean to say you really are a detective?
I'm the new Detective Gumshoe.
Who's that?
But why would a detective be working as a restaurant waiter? Oh, of course. Your salary must be terrible. I was working undercover.
You're really dumb, you know.
Undercover? Listen, we don't have to talk about that right now.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, there have been many a series of incidents at the restaurant recently. In order to investigate, I decided to get a job there as a waiter, working undercover.
Incidents at the restaurant, huh? What kind of incidents? I already know them. It's like 15,000 rats.
That would be classified police information, which I am not at liberty to divulge.
It's 15,000
I
rats.
can state categorically that they are unrelated to this case of homicide.
Very well then, Inspector Hasanaga. But you will elaborate on one point for the court.
Of course, Your Excellency.
We have just heard new information from the two witnesses beside you. That at the time of the shooting, there was in fact another person present at the victim's table. If that is indeed true, clearly you would also have been aware of this person's presence, having served at the table in question. However, your testimony did not allude to this other diner. Therefore, I am led to assume that in your professional capacity as a police officer, you required these witnesses to be in agreement. Would that be correct?
I think the rats got to him.
Correct, Your Excellency.
Thank you for calling me Your Excellency. Finally, addressing me by my real title, Excellency, because I am excellent after all. As expected. I can't believe they shot someone in here! Oh my gosh!
As soon as I heard the gunshots, I ran out of the kitchen to see what happened. The victim had slumped in his chair, beside him, gun in hand, studying accused. Sitting opposite the victim at the same table was a young lady, whom I guess to be an English woman.
So the truth comes out. You thought I was an English woman.
I immediately sealed off the restaurant and reported the incident to the bureau. It was then that I received some special orders. Special orders? You mean to say?
Yeah, they got some new orders in the restaurant.
The scene at once.
Oh. I was wrong then.
No,
But I was actually right, you know.
revolves around you, Cosmo, so it was made clear that the English woman's presence at the restaurant was concealed. But what if this English woman was the killer? I think it would be in everyone's best interest not to pursue that idea. The Empire views the friendly terms of its relationship with Britain more highly than anything at the moment. An Englishman has been murdered on our soil, claim an English woman as the primary suspect. Well, without irrefutable evidence. Beyond question. What?
I'm the main character. I can't be treated like this. Mean to me.
Well, it's not right.
Exactly. It's not right to treat me like this.
No, shut up, Asogi.
One possibility does spring to my mind.
What do you mean, Kazuma?
UMA University is currently hosting a number of exchange students from Great Britain. And I'm fairly certain that one of them studying in the medical faculty's research laboratory is me.
What?
I told you.
You're a shrewd man.
Yes, I am. You'd know because I'm you.
Candidate for your overseas study tour. You're such an annoyance. No wonder
Oh,
the Japanese want you to go to the British.
no.
You mean when I removed the woman from the scene of the crime, I thought it prudent to check her identity first.
Then the court demands that you name the lady in question at once, Inspector.
The English woman sitting at the university professor's table was a certain Miss Giselle Brett.
I can't believe it.
Indeed, a foreign
It's the Queen of
student
England.
in the research laboratory at UMA University medical faculty.
I can't believe Queen Elizabeth paid us a visit.
What is happening here?
I admit that under orders from the police bureau, I erased all the evidence of this lady's presence at the scene. I ordered these witnesses to make no mention of her in their testimonies. It must now be up to your excellency to decide how to deal with this situation.
Very well. My thoughts on the matter are as follows. Thus far, the case presented to the court has been underpinned by a particularly critical premise. Namely, that the victim was dining alone. However, as we have now discovered that this premise is false, it would be a desecration of our justice system to ignore the truth and give a ruling at this point.
Objection!
But, Your Excellency, that would be missing the new deadline of ruling in order to send a telegraphic report to Great Britain. And nobody wants that. Not even me. And I know you don't.
I mean, I kind of do. But at
You
this point,
shut
I'm
the
kind
fuck up.
of.
Our own government will surely be very displeased by such actions. And I'm sure that Mr. Cosmo over there would know, because he's one of them.
Calm yourself, Counsel. I will not allow the government of our country or any other to influence the proceedings of my own courtroom.
But you just did! Ugh. UGH!
Inspector Hasanaga,
Yes, sir.
you will locate this Giselle Brett and escort her to the courtroom with the utmost urgency.
At once, Your Excellency.
That means you'll be going against the court. Oh my god! Against the special orders you were given from the police. I've died.
As I said before, it is my guiding principle to carry out all investigations flawlessly. So it won't be a problem. Nothing will
He's
get
gonna
in my
fight.
way.
He's gonna fight us.
Court will adjourn briefly. The prosecution must call the English student Giselle Brett to the witness stand. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Your Excellency!
Good. Then we'll have a 30-minute recess before reconvening.
Get back the discomfort.
To be continued.
To be continued. To be continued. And that to be continued is probably a good place to cut off.
Possibly.
Do you think we should stop playing?
Yeah, it feels like a good spot to cut off
Yeah.
because like going into the
Wait.
second and then just cutting it off in the middle, that feels a little weird.
Yeah.
Granted, we did that with the first part, so I can't say too much.
Yeah.
That was my fault. So we.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
Anyways, that was good.
Saruzuma.
Hey. And this time I didn't have any latency issues, so I could actually go along with
And I didn't have any voice acting issues.
Yippee! We did it.
It's a female! This is a win!
Yes, it is definitely a win. Anyways, bye, I guess.
Until next time, then I'm gonna
Until
be back
next
as a
time.
female.
Bye.